Weekend's over, friends, and it's all about Special Forces, World's Toughest Test TV show. Blackout copy. Huh. Happy Monday. I gotta be honest. There's a few things you need to know about me, right? I love good entertainment. And when I set my mind to something, like watching some scary movies, like I'm right there for it. I'm going to do it. And then all hell broke loose. And Nerdy Wife found a show called Special Forces, World's Toughest Test, that is now in its 4th season. So yeah, instead of watching a movie, I binge-watched with her the first 3 seasons of this show. And I have to tell you, it's fantastic. Even and especially if you don't like reality TV. Here's the deal. I hate reality TV. Yeah, okay. Sometimes it's fun to watch these idiots act like idiots because they just are unintelligent people or whatever the case may be, right? As humans, we get this small pleasure out of seeing these people who are highly paid fail at things, right? But honestly, they're all the same. I don't enjoy it. I don't care what your life story is. You're rich and you live a lifestyle that I will never live. And so there's no real connection, right? I mean, other than watching people be stupid, whatever. This show's not like that. Not at all. Yes, there's some celebrities, quote unquote, in this show, but there has-beens, or recently has-beens, or old has-beens, or whatever the case may be. There's sports ball people, and you know I'm such a fan. No idea who these people are. Don't even care, right? Perfect example, Cam Newton was on one of the series or one of the seasons, and that man, as original as he dresses, he has no integrity. And they shine a huge spotlight on that. And for the world to see, clueless guy. That's just one of the people. Like, yeah, I know the name Cam Newton, but I never watched him play ball. I don't know nothing about him. I don't care. The whole point of this show is integrity. And can you make it through the training? Let's take a look. Special Forces, World's Toughest Test. 16 celebrity contestants battled through a set of simulated special, or not simulated. I don't know what emulated means. Whatever. We'll go with it. Emulated Special Forces training challenges. They are removed from society, and the staff sergeants, they're not staff sergeants. Oh my goodness. Control everything within the camp. Oh my goodness. I hate Internet Movie Database. You're horrible. This show's on Hulu. That's where you can watch it. Next episode comes out on the 16th. But don't watch that new series or season. You can go and watch the old ones. They're not long. The first season is 10 episodes. Second season is 8 episodes. Third season is 10 episodes. So let's talk about it. How it works is you've got 4 guys. They're ex-special forces. Like one's a Navy SEAL, one's British SAS or whatever it is. You know, like they're American and British special forces who've had, like, between the 4 of them, 40 years doing these things. And they have designed these courses, this course and this, all these different challenges based on real world special forces situations. So they take these celebrities and they tear them down from the first moment. Like, they don't give a crap who you are. And it's obvious. And they tell you so. And so as someone who was in the military, like as hard as it was in the moment, basic training was hard. It was horrible. I was unprepared, and everybody is unprepared for that training the way it happens. But now looking back at it, it made me a better person, right? They break you down and then build you back up better so that you understand morals and the way to be a team member. And it's not all about you, it's about the team, right? That's what they do with these celebrities. Fantastic. I'm down. There's no special treatment. They don't care who you are, what you've done, what you've achieved. They are going to stick your head in the mud just like everybody else that they would. And evidently, this show has been on for quite a while. Not this one, but there's like 6 different iterations of this. Like, there's a British version, Australian version, this, that, and the other. And some of those, it's just real life, regular people. And then there's also the celebrity versions. And I took a look at episode 1 of the British version, the celebrity one. I don't know who any of these people are. And it's still just as hilarious. Because these guys are funny. It's not intentional. But when you're screaming at somebody calling them a Muppet because they can't do what you're telling, they can't follow simple directions. Do this and then this. They do this and don't do that. Like, it's just insanity. And so fun to watch. From our friends over at Blackout Coffee Company, make sure you head over and give them a try. Links in the description. Just to be clear, they're only at the camp, the testing site, for 8 days, I think it is, possibly 9. It's one of the two. I don't remember at the moment. So this is, training is done quick, fast, and in a hurry. So every day they may do 2 or 3 different challenges. But it's done quickly. You know how in some reality shows when a person gets kicked off and then you've got half an episode, like 30 minutes of them, oh, I'm so sorry. I love you guys. I'm sorry. I'm not going to win it for me. There's none of that. Oh, you quit? Get out. Bye. Seriously. It's so perfect. It's exactly what you need when watching a show like this. Who cares if they're famous, rich, popular? Doesn't matter. They're all treated the same. And it's not just about people leaving because they're weak. It's also watching a select few of them really mentally focus and conquer this and survive till the end. And the best part, not only have they all volunteered for this, which I'm sure they got paid something to go do it, right? But not only is this all volunteer, do you know what they win if they make it to the end? No, really. You want to hear what they win? It's really, listen, come here. Nothing. You get to say you did it. You proved how tough you are. Physically, mentally, and with all the struggles, how strong you can be that you didn't know you were. That's it. Bragging rights. You're now better after 8 days than you were when you got there. And it's extremely great to watch that. It's fun to watch the people that as soon as they get there and they go through a little hardship, they're like, I can't do it. I quit over stupid things. Because you got to get rid of the ones that are weak, that aren't willing to actually give it 100%. Before you get into the ones that give it 110%. Anybody that's ex-military will get a huge kick out of this because you will have gone through some of this and remember it probably pretty fondly. if you haven't gone through the military, it's okay. It's still a lot of fun to watch. And at 45-minute episodes, it's not hard to get through. They don't overdo it. They don't take it to a 20 episode season. Like, it's, in some cases, numerous people are gone with the very first episode. Some people may not even make it to the camp. So you literally never know. The downside would be you gotta have Hulu, or Disney Plus, because you can use Hulu through Disney Plus now, right? Like, I'm not a fan of either, but we happen to have gotten Hulu, so we don't use it very often. But this show, I would almost keep it just for this show. Have you seen this show? Have you ever heard of it? Have you ever seen one of the other versions from somewhere else? I'm curious. Because a lot of it you can't watch if you live in America. Because whatever, right? I just couldn't quit watching. At all. And I wanted to. But Nerdy Wife and I, we just binged all 3 seasons in 2 days. And you should watch this. You should watch this show at least once. Give it a try. Give season 1, episode 1 a try. And see what you think. And if you do, let me know down below. It's about that time, friends. I got to go watch a movie. Right about now. For Michael, the microphone, Bob, squeaky chair in the back, and this big fat nerd, we will see you later this week.